UBC 1981-82 wrap-up video. This was produced by Vet Productions. First player is Kevin Johnson, 6'7", who liked to the big chin strap beard, played by Ron Patterson. And then there was Wes Wojcik, who always liked to make sure he was looking his best for practice or games. And then there was Bill Treneman and Drew Hunt. Tranny is a little upset. He wasn't getting the ice time. And Drew Hunt was injured. Always injured. But they were always happy teammates. Couple real lovers. Tamuchi, Japanese descent, used to get ready for his games by reenacting Pearl Harbor. Used to get him really psyched up and really intense. And so this is how he'd get himself ready for games. Number 14, Tamuchi. Pearl Harbor reenacted. Then there was Greg Cockrell, who is studying to perhaps be a doctor someday, always prepared, before, after, during practice, to head off to study medical. There he goes. And then there's Rick Noonan. He was our fearless trainer, athletic director. And he used to like to exercise. Touch those knees, maybe do a few sit-ups. There we go. And when he wasn't doing that, he wouldn't mind having the odd drink. Canadian Club. You could do curls with that. Sometimes the drinking would outdo the working out. And then you had Kevin argue. He was always in a little denial about his receding hairline. Oh, checked it. Better get that helmet back on. And it was all sponsored by Molson. Great supporter of UBC Hockey and UBC alumni. And then there was our band leader, Art, who passed away in our final year. But right till the day he died, he was still conducting the band pre-game. There he is on his final minutes. Back to life for a moment. Jim Ewart used to come to camp to get into shape, not in shape. Here he is pre-training camp, just before the first ice time, and he's just a little bummed out. He's got to really work out hard. Bill Holloway trying to help him out here. Coach Moores loved his wide ties. Sometimes couldn't get through the doors. There you go. Just turn it to the side and get through. Love to stress. One-on-ones. Jim Allison, mid-season, had his A stripped. And here's Jack doing the deed. Oh, he was upset. McDonald, the 45-year-old recruit, used a big stick. We call it the shovel. But he always did want his number 9 back, which was worn by hockey legend Ted Cotter, one of the greatest captains in UBC history. That was his junior number. And here we catch him fantasizing about wearing 9 again. Happy. And then there's Father Bauer, who'd like to keep a secret profile from the team. I'd like to say, "Hi, boys." Jack Moores and Fred Mazook, two of the greatest coaching icons in UBC history. There's Father giving advice to the two coaches and some notes. Again, secret. And then there's Freddie Mazook, who had a fall and broke his finger. And his puffy jacket, which he loved, that puffy jacket. And then there's LaSargent, Thomas, and Correale. These three struggled to get ice time, but even in their struggles, they wanted to help the team. They ended up being great stat keepers. Mr. X, backup goalie. Engineering. Didn't say much, but boy, he could figure out goalie angles. He never played them, but he could figure them out. And the favorite drill of the year, pepper passing. Look at those wood sticks. The one-armed bandit, Jake. He's a tough nut who liked to have his cocktails and didn't mind smoking the odd guy. There he is. Little Canadian club. Darcy Alexander. He could play, but his biggest attribute was his stick work. And not with the puck. He was the hatchet man. And then Eddie McLaughlin. He could laugh, and he could sharpen or file your skates so that you could not catch an edge out there. And then Donnie McLaughlin, a bit spaced out. He used to sleep all the time. And then these 4 winners. Thumbs up And that's Vet Productions. Cotter, Sita, Holowati, Patterson.